Hello, everybody. Give me a hot minute. Let me pull up my YouTubes. Oh wow, that's loud. Oh wow, that's loud. Oh god, my mic is picking up everything. Is it the green mode? Is it the green mode? I can never remember if it's the green or the blue mode that doesn't like pick up every little bit. It might be blue. May help if I turn down the mic sensitivity, I think. The streamer doesn't know how to stream. The stream. Okay, I think that's better. Eh. Alright, I'm here now. Oh, everything's bad. I don't know what I'm gonna be drawing, by the way. But, I did go to Oddities Con and had an amazing time. And I have some fun stuff on the way. Come here, charger. A little charger that could. Come on. Come on. Hey, I got it. Come on. Okay. So I have YouTube, I have Twitch, and I have my collective chatty chat source all pulled up. Wait, are you kidnapped or drawing? Both. I'm kidnapped and drawing, yes. Come on. Alright. A tablet. Will you draw? Because I know we were kind of concerned earlier. Ooh. Nope. YouTube says you're being kidnapped. Oh, well. I guess I'm being kidnapped. Hold on 1 second. I gotta fix everything. And your stream says you're playing BioShock. I don't know why it's not, like, updating, because it's supposed to be... Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, so I am not playing BioShock. Not tonight anyway. I did a while ago, but I don't know what to draw. Shiitake mushrooms. I appreciate you, zombie, looking out like a real one. NP, gonna lurk. Alright. Well, I mean... what do I do now? Guess I'll die. Come on. Oh, no, I didn't want it that big. Pinterest.com. But no, I had a lot of fun at Oddities Con. It was kind of sad though, because I was listening to some of like the vendors talk, and they were saying that the con had to be like cut down a day because I guess they like I guess the like convention center overbooked that room, and so like they basically had to get there, unpack all of their stuff, and then they have to like pack it all up and leave like the next day. Or at the end of the day. Not the next day, but like at the end of that day. And that is like awful. Well, not awful per se, but like, you know, you're expecting a 2-day event and it's over in like 1. So it's just it's a bit rude. But what was cool is Oddities had like all kinds of interesting things. Like there were some horror things, there were like props, like there was all kinds of cool stuff. I got a face nose chain. I got some advice for like prints and stuff. So I'm super excited. I also ordered some stuff too. Like I ordered print like paper. So like art print paper, and I ordered some more sticker paper, both in regular and transparent. Sorry, I'm trying to like concentrate and talk. So like, if this is the shoulder. I also realized, oh, and I got the vote in for my sticker designs that are gonna be 6 inches. It's gonna be I think that shoulder is too high. Sorry, I just kind of want to do like a bust up shot like this. Come on. So, I've also realized that, I don't have, like mailers for, like, prints and stuff. At least not right now. Like, I can still send out, like, my little, like, 3-inch stickers, but, on, when I get paid again, I plan to get bubble mailers, shipping, like, a label printer, and shipping labels. But I could still do the stickers for, like, right now. Like, my little 3x3-inch ones. So, what I need to do is I need to sign up for, for the small business class that I want to take. Yeah, I want to take, there's a small business class that's offered through, I think, like, the local college that I want to take. Just so that way, like, you know, I know I'm, like, on, I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing. So I also had a friend that asked me about enamel pins, because that's another thing I'm looking into like possibly doing with my art. My only thing with enamel pins is apparent, and I actually asked a couple artists that had pins at the convention, because I saw that you needed this like Pantone like color book, right? And it's basically like the color combinations that they use to tell them like what formula they need to mix to get that like shade of color. And I asked a couple of the artists that were at the convention, I'm like, so let's be real, how important is this like book to have, right? And they're like, if you're gonna do pins, you 1000% need this. I was like, oh, okay. So we're that drastic, huh? And the reason why I ask is because if you don't know, because all the colors in this little like booklet have to be like hand mixed in order for it to like be printed, this little like book is like $200 about. So yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I can build there. I can hold off for now. But it was super cool. I had a super fun time. And it was always nice to spend time with my parents. But I'm back, I'm reinvigorated, and I actually can't wait. Come on. No, that's not right either. You know, I'm doing this wing, and I keep thinking about that one scene from, probably because I've seen clips of it, where, Sid's grandma goes, "Is it my time, Angel?" I love Wanda Sykes so much. She's great. So everyone having a good Tuesday? Hey Skittles, what's up? You just woke up. How rude. What are you working on besides BioShock? I'm just drawing a new sticker based off of a design I did. So I got, I think it's called the Just Art, like, acrylic paint, like, pen set. And so I was messing around and I did a doodle with this kind of, like, concept. where it was like a one-eyed like bust feature of a creature with wings for ears. And I kind of wanted to keep that going, so ta-da! Yeah, I didn't quite plan out how I was gonna do this feather hair, but it's okay. I like it. I like the pose. Thank you. Hold on. Do I know how feathers and birds work? Absolutely not. Am I drawing this because I think it looks cool? Absolutely yes. And because I didn't know what else to draw tonight, so here you go. I wanted something fun and easy-ish. Make it blue. Oh, I forget. Oh, so at con, right, I got these little stuffed animal spiders called spooters. And they are so adorable! Like, seriously, these things are, like, super fucking cute. And, so, I can't remember who... I was talking to somebody, and I was like, you know, actually, so I have a story. Okay, so we're walking around, the convention, and it's me and my mom. So it's Fish Mom and Fish Mom's Fish Mom. Anyway, point being is, I was walking around with my mom, and I noticed all the, like, spider stuff, you know, because spiders, people are afraid of them and whatnot. But I saw the cutest little stuffed animal spooters, and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, look at how cute these things are! And my mom was like, really? She's like, you want one? And I was like, actually, can I get like 2? And my mom was like, yeah, sure, I guess, why not? And then a little bit later, we came across this dude that that's like a jeweler. And basically what he does is he takes spiders and he, like, I forget what it's called, but it's something where, like, you either dip them in metal or you, like, coat them in metal and you make jewelry from them. And I remember my friend Yin talking about a vendor that she had encountered that did that. And I was like, I have so many feather accessories. I have a boa collar and long feathers for top hats and lapel pins. I am a feathers and fur person. Nice. Oh yes, you can do the same with leaves. Yeah. Fuck. Talk. Words. Hard. Words are very... Words. I can't words. Oh, so anyways, so we were talking with the dude, and my mom was like, okay, if you want, you know, like, a necklace, I'll get you a necklace. Well, I saw the spider ones, and then I saw he had a, metal spiders. Yeah, and then I saw he had a shark tooth one. And my mom's like, I can only get you a shark tooth one or a spider one. And so I took the shark tooth one because I like shark's teeth. But anyways, that's not the point. So anyways, after we left that dude, I grabbed his card so I could get a spider one from him later. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is that I was chitty-chatting with my mama's after we left, and she's like, oh my god, those things are like, that's really cool, but like super freaky. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of spiders. Like, they creep me out. I'm kind of scared of them. And my head whipped to look at my mom so fast. I was like, what? And my mom looked at me and she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you're afraid of spiders? My mom's like, yeah, I've always been afraid of spiders. I'm like, I was today years old. I'm like, I never thought you were afraid of spiders. She's like, what gave you the impression that I wasn't afraid of spiders? I'm like, I don't know. For some reason, I had gone my whole life believing my mom was not, like, the least bit intimidated by spiders. Turns out that's not true at all. My mom is very intimidated by spiders. But that's not the like point. The point is that is that I was talking with my mom and I was like, well, you know, it's like it's a common fear, like, kind of thing. And, you know, so it's okay, you know? Like, lots of people are afraid of spiders. And my mom's like, you've never been afraid of spiders. And I kind of looked at her and I was like, huh? And my mom's like, yeah, you've always had a thing for spiders. I was like, really? I thought spiders, like, creeped me out. She's like, they may have it at one point, but, like, not as bad as, like, I've been freaked out by spiders. Like, you'll look at them from a distance, and if you can get away with it, you'll go and, like, touch them, but I was like, huh. So, I was today years old, not realizing that, one, I already had a thing for spiders, but two, like, ever since I was a wee fishling, but also, that may explain a few things, honestly. But, yeah, no. So, yeah, it was great. My whole trip was great. And I learned some stuffy stuffs about myself that I didn't know before. But no, but now I want a tarantula. A tarantula. I need to share a pic. I get jumping spiders the size of my thumb, and I watch one crawl across my floor and climb right up my mic stand like it wanted to sing karaoke with me. Oh, that's awesome! It's just a little baby. Not spooky at all, just a little baby. I actually can't do a Spooter pet right now because my roommate is deathly, like, afraid of them. Which I completely understand. But I want one so bad. I think I'm the weird, like, pet person in my family because, I want a Spooter. I want, an ant colony. Because I've got a thing for ants. I want a tegu, which is, like, a dog-sized lizard, or any kind of, like, monitor lizard, honestly. It doesn't have to be a tegu specifically, but, like, I think tegus are cute with, like, the chubby cheeks. They have little baby chubby cheeks. The little baby chubby cheeks. Sorry, I'm, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. My husband was super scared of spiders. He had an experience when he was 13 or less. When he was in California and he knocked over a log him and his uncle were cutting down and it was filled with black widow spiders and babies. Yeah. Yeah. They'll get you on that one. Mm-hmm. Like the videos I see of like the like wolf spiders and like huntsman spiders where they have like a bunch of like itty bitty like baby spiders, like that's low-key. I feel like that's terrifying to see in like real life, right? Or like any like super like large group of spiders is terrifying to see in like real life, but like if it's just the occasional like one-off spider, like I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm okay, I'm good. He still wanted a rose-tip tarantula, and I was like, how are you gonna feed it and take care of it? Well, like, I'm trying to get advice from a friend who's had tarantulas. He's actually raised, I think, like 4 or 5 of them. And from what I looked at online, so it's wild to me, like, the lifespan of these spiders, because the females can last for, like, 30 years, but the males only live between 5 and 10. This dude flexed at a jumping spider high on the wall to establish dominance over it because he thought it was flexing at him and threatening him. Oh my god. Really? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Protecting the household. Out here saving lives. I don't know. I have an interest in spiders. Like, usually for me, like, if it's a picture of a spider, I'm good. I don't think I could comfortably, like, so my thing with tarantulas is I don't think I can comfortably hold them without freaking out, you know? At least not, like, initially, but it's definitely something that I would have to, like, either be with somebody who knows how to hold them so that way I could, like, you know, hand them off if I get too overwhelmed. But again, the more, like, spider stuff I see, the more I'm like, I kind of want one. I kind of want to hold one. Which is basically how I wound up getting snakes, because one day I watched Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events, the one that they did on Nick. Like, it was a Nickelodeon original movie that came out in theaters with Jim Carrey. And there was one time I watched it and I saw them talk about the reptile room and the incredibly deadly viper, and I was like, you know what? I want a snake. I want to own a snake. And I got one. I got 3, actually. And now I only have 1. See, I like that they remade Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events on Netflix as like an actual series. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss Jim Carrey as Olaf, or like their absolute schmuck of a uncle or a guy that was like after the family like fortune. You know? But I mean, it's Jim Carrey, like. I actually need to rewatch Ace Ventura, now that I think about it. I actually rewatched. So I remember why I was bringing up the friend that I was talking to about spiders. So anyway, so I was talking with my friend about, you know, spiders and about raising a tarantula, like, after I moved, which yeah, my life's kind of taken like a weird turn, but we're gonna talk about that not tonight. Anyways, so because I don't quite know how all that's gonna pan out just yet. So anyways, so I was talking with my friend, and he said that he could give me some pointers, like when I decide I want to get a tarantula, he would give me some pointers. I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, if I had a girl, I could name her Maytika. And he was like, Maytika? Why? And so I showed him the clip from this movie that that Tim Allen had done, like, back in, like, I want to say the early 2000s. It's called Jungle to Jungle. And and so the scene is, so basically Jungle to Jungle is this movie about this Wall Street, like, finance bro that finds out he has a son who's been raised in, like, the Amazon jungle, essentially. And so when he goes out to, like, visit, he goes on a trip with his son, and there's this tarantula that, like, crawls on him. And so the guy, like, the whole scene is the guy, like, freaking out, Tim Allen's character freaking out about this, like, giant ass spider. And at the end, his son comes up to him and he goes, if you scream, Maytika attack. If you're calm, Maytika nice. And then he looks, like, off, like, away from him, and he goes, Cuckoo is always mean though. And the dad goes, who's Cuckoo? And the camera, like, pans over, and it's a crocodile. And he's like, I hate this place. So yeah, it's great. It's a great movie. 10/10 recommend. But anyways, I showed my friend that clip, and he's like, I've never seen this movie. And I'm like, we gotta watch it. Oh, there it is. That's how you do that. Actually, I'm gonna... BRB. I have to run to the restroom. Gotta be. Computer, I'm making you don't die. And sit. Okay, I'm here. I'm back. I came back, maybe. Let me see. I also have to send you some pics. I did some work in front of my house and put some solar lights out. And you can see my house from space, and it really looks like a golf course now. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my god, I never changed my category. What? Oh. Oops. Hold on. That explains so much. Oh, I didn't realize. Ah, that's what Zombie meant when it said I was, when he said I was still playing BioShock. Oops. I bet some people in this chat are like, when the fuck is she getting a BioShock? Whoops. I'm sorry. There will be no games tonight. Well, there was earlier. I was on Streme with another friend. I didn't stream, but she did. We initially were gonna play this like horror game called Panicor, but we started playing the tutorial and didn't understand how it like worked. So she was just like, and the friend that like wanted us to play it didn't like show up, or who suggested it didn't show up to like play with us. So I was just like, so she was just like, I mean, do you want to go play Peak? And I was like, yeah, let's go play Peak. I know about Peak a little bit more. Can I play it, well? No, I cannot. Okay, so for those of you who are here for BioShock, unfortunately, there will be no playing of BioShock. But if you want to stay for the art, you're more than welcome to do that. I was knocked the F out yesterday, otherwise I would have played. No, you're good. It is okay. Oh, before I forget, I remember I talked about switching to a new streaming schedule before I left, and I am just reminded that I did not like post when I was gonna do that, so I apologize. That was kind of bad of me. So give me 1 second. Oh, I got that schedule up. Okay, so essentially what I'm doing is I'm switching Thursday Friday's stream to be Friday and Saturday instead. So the way my schedule will be is it'll be Monday, Tuesday, I'll do Strem, and then I'll be off Wednesday and Thursday, and then I will stream Friday and Saturday and be off on Sunday. Which I know I've kind of already swapped, like, at least Tuesday's stream to be on Saturday just because of working at the fish market, which now that we're getting out of like the tourist season, my my hours at the fish market are about to like tank. So So I think the new like schedule will help me focus a bit better, and you know, streaming on Saturdays may be a bit more like beneficial because everybody, you know, is like off and whatnot. I'm still gonna keep it to where it's 2 art streams and 2 game streams. Per week. Or try anyway. But I'm hoping the new schedule will ultimately help me, like, focus more. Because I always kind of have an issue, like, trying to stay focused and, like, on task, especially when I have, like, art stuff to do. So. I also need to post, like, a lot more than I do currently. Oh, but I did pick up, like, the Morpho Simplified Form books. And I'm going to be using those as a reference going forward. So I also want to try and go back to mini stream, like doing mini streams, just because I like them. I like the ability to like listen to DMC music. Hey Fantas, welcome back. Hey Gordy, what's up? How you doing? Going to pour some wine and relax the rest of the night while I wind down. You do that. Get yourself some bubbly. You work hard. You deserve it. It's giving "Be not afraid?" question mark. I thought your cue music had sound effects, but it's actually people lighting off whistling bottle rockets in my neighborhood. Oh, whoops. You're welcome, question mark, comma? Ooh. I guess the fireworks are in the music. Whoops. Either way, how's your night going? I hope your trip went well. Yeah, I was talking about it a bit earlier, but I can talk about it more now. So I went to Oddities Con, and there was so much cool stuff. Like, seriously, we spent like way too much money, but that aside, like, it was also a little sad because we were talking with some of the vendors, and I guess the convention center had like overbooked the room that they were holding the convention in. So as a result, they had to the vendors basically were told that a 2-day convention had been shortened down to 1, and that they would have to like unpack all of their stuff to run the regular convention, or to do it for 1 day, and then they would have to pack up and leave at the end of the day, so that way the room could be used for another like event that they had going on. Overbook the room? Oh, where the event is? I thought you meant they just put people into the room you rented. Well, yeah, so the way it works is like you call up a place that has a space like big enough, and that's how you like organize like events and stuff, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. But I guess like I said, the room where they had the main convention, they were like, yeah, so this space we've overbooked for like you all and another event that's supposed to happen, I think like Sunday. So the con was initially supposed to be from Saturday to Sunday, and they were like, well, y'all can only be here on Saturday. So, yeah. That sounds like an oversight on their part, so poopy. Oh, yeah. For the people that like own the like venue area, it really was. Like, it wasn't any of the vendors like fault. But like I said, we got some like really good stuff. And I got to talk with other artists at the con. I got to ask about, you know, how they do how they do like prints and stuff. I asked I got an idea for what pricing was for things, and it turns out my proposed sticker prices are well within like the range that you would see at those kind of events, so I am super happy. I've been looking into possibly getting pins done, like enamel pins done of my characters and stuff. Unfortunately, I need this thing known as a Pantone color book. And that book is $300 or is like $200, And I was like, holy shnikes. That's a lot. And the reason why it's that much is because they have to like color mix all the colors in the little booklet by like hand according to the formula. And you need that to basically make sure that the colors that are being represented on the like little screen like the color formula, like you want to make sure that all the colors like coordinate, right? Enamel pins, it sounds like quite an investment. Yeah, Pantone books are expensive. They are, so I'm gonna hold off on the pins specifically, but like the prints and the stickers I can do like right now. I promise I'm trying not to get like super ahead of myself, but I'm excited. I ordered some print paper. I ordered like paper to make prints. I ordered some I ordered 2 different types of sticker paper. I got my regular sticker paper and I have some transparent sticker paper that's coming in that I plan to experiment with. So we've got stuff. We've got stuff on the way. Invest in 3D printing! Bye. Well, my dad has a 3D printer. He came out so well. Alright, I've got to make one of my not safe for work drawings safe for work, so I'm gonna do that on Streme. So, if you're curious, and hopefully I don't get taken down for nudity because I'm about to cover it. So one of my sticker designs got chosen to be 6 by 6 inches. And, this is one of them. This is, Ramen Bath Girl. I gotta remember where her hair is because I, for the life of me, do not. There it is. Slowly licks screen. Don't do that. That crab claw is going to grab her and take her down into the abyss. I suppose. Behave, all of you. You degens. But I was actually talking to like a couple artists that I do my stickers like 3" by 3", and then it was suggested I do them 6 by 6, and then they were like, well, that might be a bit too big, so then it was suggested I do 4 by 4, or like 4.5 by 4.5 inches. And so I have small, medium, and big. Right now, I'm just gonna do 3x3 and 6x6. Okay, eventually, I'm gonna have to zoom in. Then we're gonna flip. I actually don't know what to... I think I got something. There we go. You know what? It kind of works, and I'm not doing any more. I mean, I just got done... Oh, I mean, I just got done streaming The Stick of Truth, and there was just a whole full-on F scene with an epic chase. Now Duo hopes you don't get in trouble, not safe for work, zoom directly in on her nips. Shot. Look, they're getting covered, alright? I'm working on it. Not well, mind you, because I keep getting distracted. You can't zoom into the lickable part, shakes head in shame. Oh my god. I gotta... I should not have done this on stream, now that I think about it, but oh well, we're here now. You'll be alright. I think I can get away if I erase that, like, bottom bit down there, because it's under the water. Or actually, would it help if I changed the liner color? Where is my heart blue? Where is my color palette? I'm gonna cry if I accidentally deleted my color palette. I did not, thank God. This reminds me that I have to hit up a local ramen shop this weekend. The thirst craving is strong. You're welcome? Question mark? Yeah, okay, if I darken the bottom piece completely, it's better. He's just going there to hit on the guy who makes the ramen. He's in need of his skilled hands. If the dude provides my guilty pleasure, then I don't see what's wrong with getting in touch with him. Look, I just wanted to make an Oni bath girl. Is that really such a problem? Creeper grabby hands. Why you gotta be creeping? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Zombie said it, haha, but for real, might have to get some tasty ramen this weekend. Shit's addicting. Also, cheers. Have some white wine from the last time I did meal prepping. Great way to end the evening. Great way indeed. Alright, and if I add her little blue star back, there we go. She is the prettiest of Onis. She seems happy about it. Does she? finish out Streme by adding a nice little wet effect. Cause you know noodles, they be dripping in broth. Alright. Ta-da! Goopy noodles! Okay. Alright. So I may not have played BioShock tonight, but we did some really cool art. I'm sorry I misled everybody. Even accidentally, but yeah, no, when I get my paper and stuff in, she'll be a print, and she's also going to be a sticker, and she was one of the stickers that was voted on to be a like a 6-inch sticker. I am also choosing, I think, Yandere Onion Girl to be my other not safe for work, like 6-inch size. Since she was voted as like the next like most popular, I think. Or was it the vampire? No, I think it was Yandere Onion. So yeah, just so that way like I have a dual like not safe for work pack. Because I think out of the two designs, I don't actually have a not safe for work version of the other sticker. So, well, I guess I could wait to do them in packs. I'll wait. I'll wait. In any case, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I will be back Friday. I think, yeah, we're doing the new schedule this week, so I will not be streaming tomorrow or Thursday, but I will be back Friday and Saturday for streams, although I think I gotta negotiate with my roommate on Saturday. We're gonna attempt the new schedule this week, just to see kind of how it is. Still around the same time, 8 p.m. CST. Shiitake shrooms. I can't remember. I gotta get my Etsy listings up for my 3-inch stickers, and I'm probably gonna do that between tonight and tomorrow. And that's it. Let's go find somebody to raid into. Let's go be a problem child for other people. Oh, but if you want to see more from me, please give me a follow so you get notified when I go live. If I pass the vibe check, you know, all that good stuff. If you want to have an ad-free experience, you can subscribe to my channel for an ad-free experience. Ooh, Cult of Mini is playing, Peak, actually. Ah, but Nightmare Nexus is playing Silent Hill, too. Ah, and they're both streamers I haven't talked to in forever! Ah! Well, I'm kind of on a Peak kick, so we're gonna go raid Cult of Mini. Just to say, hey, how you doing? What's up? I also like Cult. I think Cult's like super nice, super friendly, and I love their VTuber. Because Snake Ooze. I'll get Nightmare Nexus on the next time they're live. I'll go grab Nightmare, but yeah, no, Saturday stream, so we're gonna do co-op gaming with friends. I'm not sure what we're gonna play. Honestly, I'm on a Peak kit, so I might play more Peak on Friday. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I try not to do 2 games in a row, but I don't know. I really want to play more Peak. So, anyways, but much love. We'll see everybody Friday.